So I thought, obviously, I'll keep it light tonight, and then tomorrow, when I've got caffeine in me,
we'll go heavy.
We'll go for the deeper, more in-depth conversations.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. So,
just FYI, guys, I'm tired, fam. I'm tired.
All
All here for the content.
right, man.
All here for the content. Talk to me.
All right, man. Let me think. Where do I start? So I've got this long ass list of topics that have been coming to me all over.
Yeah. Shout out Hooch, by the way.
Amanda said no free branding. Shout out Hooch.
I love Hooch. Those who know me know I love Hooch.
So I thought, actually, this is like a good thing.
Yeah.
I thought from the start of the episodes from now on, we could start with like the feedback.
Okay. Yeah.
Feedback loop. Rather than either pine it off the end or whatever.
Yeah.
Starting with the feedback loop from the start, so I don't forget and leave these people out.
Yeah.
So
okay, so talk to me.
First one
I
got was feedback. Oh yeah. Giving bitches complexes and shit.
What do you mean complexes?
So perfect example.
Yeah.
I used to have when I was going out with T, we would like, she would want to fuck every single day.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Every single day.
Yeah.
Which is blessed.
Yeah.
But obviously when you're seeing someone for a long time, eventually you see them every day.
Yeah.
And I don't want to fuck every single day.
Yeah. Honeymoon period is gang.
Yeah.
Honeymoon period is gang.
First 6 months every day, bang, gas.
I'm nutting.
But obviously, bro, when you've been, it's like 9 months, a year, stuff like that. Bro, you want to fuck every day for a year.
Relax, babes.
That's 365 nuts.
It's a lot of semen.
Bro, it's bare semen.
Millions.
So
upon billions.
Obviously, I remember the first ever time I said to her,
no.
Babes, not tonight. I'm tired. She got a complex, fam. Even though we've been fucking non-stop.
Yeah.
But as soon as I said, babes, not tonight.
Yeah.
She was just, what is it? You don't find me attractive. Fam, it's just like, what have I done? All this stuff. Bruv. To be fair, this is feedback, but I don't have an answer for them.
Yeah.
Because I can't help it if I don't want to nut.
Yeah, of course. It's the same way you can't help it chicks can't help it if they're not in the mood to have sex. We don't be like, oh, babes, what's it about me?
Yeah.
I would never be like, oh, I'm my butters, babes. Like, is it my beer? Is my beer game not strong? What? Is there next man out? Like, if you don't want to fuck, you don't want to fuck.
Bruv, so yeah, the feedback I got to ask to not necessarily feedback, but to bring up, the point I was asked to bring up was about giving girls complexes. So it wasn't necessarily just about that fucking thing. It was also about like affection. So it's hard to describe, but basically, like, guys can be like, I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can be mad affectionate. And sometimes I'm just not.
Not in the mood,
Yeah, sometimes I want to, like, say if we're sitting on the sofa watching TV and shit, sometimes I want to, like, cuddle and all that that gay stuff. But
gay stuff.
I
know you.
Sometimes I want to do that, but sometimes I want to be left alone.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes if there's 2 sofas in the room,
I want to say,
I want to be on the other sofa. We're still spending time together, but I want to be on that sofa.
But they take it as an issue. It's an issue.
It's an issue. There's an argument about to happen.
It's like, do I smell?
Bruv. And just, it gives them a complex. And it's like, I don't know what they want me to do.
Yeah.
But I'm the person who sent me this, asked to me to kind of give, like, I don't even know, some male perspective on why we do that, or how we can try and avoid fucking up people's feelings. But I don't have an answer for them.
I don't feel like, I think whatever we do, our partner will judge us regardless. Not in the sense of that they are, what's the word I'm looking for? They are purposely trying to judge us, but it's instinctively, it just happened. So like you said, for example, if you're sitting on one side of the sofa or sitting on one sofa and your girl's coming to see you, you're going to see your girl and she's on the other sofa, she's going to automatically think, well, go on. As opposed to, it's not because she wants to think it, it's just an automated reaction. Whereas a guy is just chilling on a sofa. Because it's never that deep. We're just
man, guys are very black and white thinkers.
Yeah,
there's always I'm doing something because I'm doing it.
Yeah, there's always a grey area for ladies.
For women, it's always like
it's black, white, purple, blue.
It's intricate,
fam. It's all the colours, vertigo, everything.
Intricate. They need to run every scenario through their head.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's why
actually,
girls crazy,
yeah. I was gonna say best advice: stop.
Just
Let me sit where I want to sit.
And don't ask me no questions.
Don't ask me questions.
Because nothing is wrong. There's nothing wrong.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
But I also had a flip side to it. It's not necessarily a flip side, but in terms of like a male perspective of things as well, that actually can benefit in this situation. In that I've been.
Yeah.
It's almost a critique of myself.
Yeah.
But it's founded upon the way I'm acting is founded upon like past experience. So I've been experiences where girls, like, for example, let's just say you've got someone who you guys have mutually agreed that is kind of pretty much just sex.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be spoken, but you kind of you understand what the situation is.
Yeah, the foundation is it's just a beat for
sex.
both of us.
Yeah. It's a good time for all parties.
Yeah. Good time, not a long time.
Yeah. Let's not fuck up a good thing.
Yeah.
So you have that, and then obviously you have one of your typical Wednesday nights. You go over, you have sex.
Yeah.
You stay around to finish the movie, innit?
Yeah.
You stay around to finish the movie before you go.
So it's not awkward. So it doesn't feel like you've just come for that kind of thing.
And then she just happens to be like laying on your chest.
Yeah, okay.
Which you're not bothered about at the time.
Yeah.
And then you're kind of like stroking her hair or whatever, rubbing her bum, whatever, and it's just cozy. It's nice.
Yeah.
Then you leave. You're amicable. Everything's blessed.
Yeah.
And then you get a text.
Yeah.
I really liked when you were stroking my hair. Now, that makes me think that you want to push the boundaries now. And that's my fault for thinking that. You might just be thinking that was nice when you did that. You might, but I'm thinking, oh, she's getting at something.
She's hinting.
She's hinting.
She wants a bit more.
She wants more. She's hinting. Yeah. She's fucking hinting that she wants more than this just sex thing.
Yeah.
She's hinting that we have a connection or whatever. So then next time I go over there, I stay as far away as humanly possible. So she understands
the levels.
Yeah.
I'm not here to be rubbing titty and batty. I just want to mac. I just want to mac and dip.
Bro, and it's harsh because it's all my fault.
Yeah.
She might have not thought that whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I probably could have just brought it up to her, but I didn't want to sound like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Saying, I don't want you. Every time she has to bring something up, or every time she says something, I don't want to be the dickhead like, oh, okay, cool. But just so you know, it's just sex.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
So I end up being the complete opposite extreme.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't talk about it, but
make
physically
it
show, make it extremely obvious that that's how it is. And that gives a girl a complex as well. Because she might not have been thinking, this is because I texted him that thing.
Yeah.
She might have been thinking like, rah,
what's wrong?
What have I done?
Yeah.
Like, you just come over here, fuck me, now you won't even talk to me.
Yeah.
Now you want to leave. And that's what gives them a complex. So there's definitely times like that where times like that, guy's fault.
Yeah.
My fault.
My fault.
Yeah. But there are other times where it's just, bruv, I stroked your hair because I wanted to stroke your hair, and today I don't want to stroke your hair.
It's that simple.
Don't ask me any questions. Definitely don't ask me questions if you ever want it to happen again. Because if you bring it up, then it definitely ain't happening.
It's not happening again.
Boy, but that's feedback session. I don't know if it was beneficial or what, but I think the answer to it is probably the same as I always say, bruv. Just be upfront if you can.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy you said that because I've got a point. Go on. So rolling off be upfront as you can.
Yeah.
So a chick invited me to a yard. I'm not going to say when. And she hit me with, I don't want to have casual sex anymore. And like she doesn't want to have casual sex anymore. She's trying to look for something serious, And I was like, okay. Then I was thinking, all right, cool. Because we've had sex in the past. But then she hollered me, saying, "Oh, come over, let's chill. It's been a minute." And I was down to meet up and chill, but she knew I wanted sex. I knew I wanted sex anyway. Do you know what I mean? So went over, chilled. We was talking for ages because we hadn't seen each other in a while. Caught up for time, which was great. And then obviously got the vibe that she didn't want to have sex. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of having sex.
Hold on, G. Hold that for, please. The camera is on some booky autofocus shit, man. Hang on.
So what I was saying was, yeah, she came. I went over. I read to her. We were chilling. So I grabbed that. She didn't want to have sex. I was like, okay, cool. I didn't make it obvious that I didn't care, but I was just chilling. Like, I was just being normal. We were just talking, having fun, watching TV at the time. And then we started watching a show. It was about sex. Can't remember what it was called. It was called A Lesbian's Guide to Straight Sex. It was weird, but it was jokes.
A Lesbian's Guide to Straight Sex.
It's the weirdest show I've ever watched. It was on Channel 4, but we started watching it, and I started texting one of my boys. I started texting Toby about it. Like, there's one buff lesbian on there. There was a buff lesbian on there, so we were just having fun, laughing. And then she was like, "Oh, why am I not getting any attention?" I'm like, "I'm here, aren't I? Like, this is what the girl was saying to me. I'm here, aren't I?" Oh no, she was like, "You and your boy are having all the fun." Because we were just laughing. We were laughing via text. I was like, okay, let's go have some fun there. So I grabbed her, and then she resisted. I was like, okay, cool. And then something else happened, but I was there for like 5 hours, and then I left. Nothing happened.
5 hours is a long time.
It's a long time. But we caught up. We did catch up for about 2 of those hours because I hadn't seen each other in time. So it was actually cool to just chill and talk to her. Because she's a human being as well. I'm joking. So after that, she was like, "Text me when you get her ready." I said, "Cool." We didn't speak for time. And then she hollered at me about 2 weeks later. She was drunk. She was like, "Where are you?" As soon as I got that message, I already knew what I got. Where are you?
Yes.
So she went from, let's chill, I'm not trying to have casual sex, deceiving herself, knowing what she wanted, to try and see if I would be like, yeah, cool, and let's start. See that she knew, for her to think that it was going to happen, deluded. And then she realized that's not going to happen. So she messaged me straight off the bat, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm finishing work." This was like 11:30, like PM. I was like, I'm about to finish work in like an hour or so. She was like, "I really want to see you." From that point, it was a Monday, so I already knew she was tired. Like, no one says that on a Monday.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I finished up work, wrapped up, went to hers. And then she's like, "Oh," she lips me on the spot as well. And I was like, "Oh, how come she said, no, I started backing off my clothes. And she's like, "Oh, why are you doing that?" I was like, "What do you mean, why am I doing that? You know why you called me over?" She's like, why did I call you over? Because I said to her, "Because you wanted to get fucked." And she's like, "Oh, really? Yeah. And then obviously we fucked." And I'm thinking, and then as soon as because I was tired that day, and all I wanted to do was go home before I got the message. But obviously, I'm a good Samaritan, you know. Like I said before, I'm just doing God's work. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. I'm out here going door to door, you know, helping the community. So I did God's work. And then I started to get my clothes on, and I wanted to bounce. She's like, "Oh, you're not staying?" I was like, "Nah, babe, it's not that kind of party." But I don't know whether she took that right or wrong, but it just shows if
Did you actually say it's not that kind of party?
I was like, "Yeah, nah, babe, it's not that kind of party." But she was twatted anyway, so whatever. I wasn't really in the mood to chit chat because I was thinking about 2 weeks prior.
Oh, okay.
When she was like, "Oh, I just want this and I just want that."
So
True.
True.
Girls, that's why I said to you, girls are hornier than guys. But because she didn't get what she wanted the first time, she knew that there's no other way she's going to get what she wanted.
Yeah, true.
So that was the tangent of what you just said.
Boy.
But yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Boy.
Just be specific, girls. Just say what you really want.
Say what you really want.
I don't doubt the fact that she does want more than casual, but it's never going to be with me because we've never had that foundation regardless. So I don't even know why she said that to me. I understand she wanted to catch up and stuff, which was fair enough. But we both know we both wanted to have sex.
Yeah.
So why even play the game?
Bruv,
obviously the game is the game, but like, why play that kind of game? It's pointless.
The game is the game, and bruv, it's also, this is like another thing. This one is actually a bit dark and sad, but like, also, I think when a girl is feeling lonely or vulnerable and stuff like that, don't use sex as a way to counteract that. Because like, perfect example, like I had fucking hell, this was in uni. So you were there that time. So there was a time where I got a picture random. We were watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
This was what 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
I
know what it is.
You know what it is when I got
yeah.
the picture in the outfit.
Yeah, I know
so I got a random girl. So basically, to put some context, the flap thing. Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So yeah, obviously, at the time, we were Fuad and I were chilling. I get a random text from a girl that I kind of was just sleeping with.
Yeah.
A few months prior to that, we hadn't really spoken at all, and I get a random text, picture of her just wearing some next outfit, and I think I replied. I this must have been like 8 years ago, but I remember like it's yesterday. I replied saying, "You ain't wearing that."
Yeah.
This is an old picture. There's about saying you ain't wearing that, and she said something like, "Come find out."
Yeah.
So she literally lived 30 seconds down the road, walking. So obviously, spotted you, went down there. She answered the door. She was wearing it. We fucked, and then we must have caught up for like half an hour, 20 minutes, and I was like, "Cool, got my clothes on,
time to dip,
time to go." And she was like, "Oh, are you not gonna stay?" And I was like, "Nah, I live there. Like, why would I stay?" And she had a single bed. I was like,
God,
bro, I was like, why would I stay? Like, I live over there.
Yeah.
And it was a bit like that. Like, it's not that kind of party. Like, you text me, wearing some outfit because you want to get fucked, and then like the more she was talking, she was like sad that I wasn't staying, and then she actually like kicked up a fuss that I wasn't staying, and then I had to actually say to her, "Big man, was the only reason you invited me round here so you had someone to stay with you tonight?" Because all our housemates were out,
really,
or gone home or something. So I said to her, "Was the only reason you invited me around here so you had someone to stay with tonight?" And she was like, "Well, no, not just that. Obviously, I wanted to see you, but like, yeah, like it would be nice if." And I was just like, "That's depressing.
That is, babes,
and it's really sad. And don't use your body as a way to escape your loneliness, G. That's dark. That's really dark. That's really dark." Bro, that's why it sticks in my head like it was yesterday. Because I remember thinking, babes, I still didn't stay. I still left, but boy, I felt bad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It was dark, bro. I was like, ladies, man, you can do better than that.
You can.
And the thing is as well, I think because a guy can't do that, he doesn't think about doing it.
Yeah.
Like I could never... I don't know. I could never use like sex as a way to spend time with a girl.
Oh, babes, come over, let's fuck. But I'm actually really lonely, so come chill with me.
Yeah.
No male. No male will
I
ever
could
do
never
that.
really be thinking lonely.
Yeah.
And then think, oh, let me text this girl that I know just wants to fuck.
Yeah.
Just so I can have someone with me tonight. Like, it would never work.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, bruv. When I'm lonely, the last thing I want to do is spend time with someone that I don't necessarily want to spend time with.
Yeah. If you just want to bust a nut, you can have more than happy to, but actually spending your valued time with someone that you don't really give a fuck about is pointless. You might as well just go to bed. I'm not that lonely. I could be lonely and I'm not that lonely. Yeah. You might as well just go to bed.
Bro, it was dark, man. I wasn't happy that night. The night was good though, but
I bet.
I was not happy that night. Right, on a lighter note, I've got someone here that are giggly. So let's think about this one. Right, let's keep it cheerful. Wow, I've written the same one on here twice. That's embarrassing.
All right, hit me.
Oh, this is a good one, actually. This is actually a good one. It's not even that funny, but it's actually a real issue.
Yeah.
This is actually based on like a feedback one as well.
Okay.
Body count.
Yeah.
Female body count, obviously.
Yeah.
In this day and age, what kind of fucking pussy asks a girl how many guys she slept with?
Yeah.
What
Facts.
kind of pathetic little bitch asks a female how many guys she slept with? So this was on the back of what we were talking about last time. This was feedback based on what we were talking about last time about the slag culture and how guys don't call other girls slags and stuff like that and that. And then someone hit me back and she said, "You're right. Guys don't really go around calling girls slags and like slut shaming them and all that stuff." But they've got this thing about body count and they want to know how many guys you slept with. And if it's over like 4, then you're disgusting or whatever, stuff like that. And I'm not going to lie. If I find out a girl's body count is high, then I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah.
But why would I ask that?
Yeah, I would never ask. I would never. But like you said, if you find out, it's different.
If you find out, then it's a bit like, oh, okay.
Shit.
Especially if I want to pursue something with this person, if I find out, then it's cool. But it's a bit like, but at the same time, yeah, what kind of fucking pussy will ask that? Who asked that?
Bro.
How many guys have you slept? Hey, what?
Who cares? Who cares?
Bro, who cares? It's the same thing about when I said girls looking through a guy's phone. Like, what are you looking for here?
Yeah.
What are you looking for here? What do you want her to say? 0?
She's gonna lie.
Bro, because if she says 0,
That's a lie.
that's first of all, it's a lie. And second of all, you're a bit like, 0.
Yeah. I'm not fucking a virgin.
Yeah, and if it's 1, you're like, who's this guy? She obviously still loves him. What do you mean she's only fucked one guy?
Yeah, you start
We're
thinking of
25, 26, and
unnecessary
you've only fucked one guy. Obviously, you're going to leave me for him. If it's 2, it's a bit like, what have you been doing with your life?
With your life, yeah. You've only
You've
had
only
two guys. So you've had one long relationship and you have had a rebound. That's all you've had.
Yeah. We're on the better part, like closer to 30. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And then 3 and up is just a bit like, why do you want to know?
Yeah.
Why do I want to know?
Yeah.
And it's pointless, bruv. So like, yeah, guys, if you're asking ladies their body count, grow the fuck up.
Just stop.
Grow the fuck up.
It's unnecessary.
It's pathetic.
It's very unnecessary.
Fucking pathetic. When I heard that, I was violently angry, fam.
Violently angry.
Because I want to hear these people asking these girls this, man. What are you doing?
Because guys don't really care. It's not even guys shouldn't really care because it's pointless. Like it's honestly it's a pointless conversation. It's a pointless topic, and
There's nothing to be gained.
exactly. Even I feel like even vice versa as well. Girls obviously like to know, but girls only want to know so they can determine what they do. That's the only reason why they want to know. So if let's say for example, I've slept with, let's say I've slept with 7 girls, and she's asked me, and I said, 7 girls, and she's like, okay, I can fuck with that because you're not a slag, but you've got experience, but not too much experience. But if I say 40, she's like, she either goes, nah, or okay, I expected that.
Yeah.
Now I'm offended.
Bruv, mine's always the I expected.
What do you mean you expected that?
I told someone a number before.
Yeah.
That was upwards of, wait.
Tread carefully.
Yeah.
Tread carefully, cuz I know your count. Tread carefully. There's people watching.
How do I word it? Oh, man.
Just say it was double
There's
figures.
no shame here. Wait, what am I getting scared of, bro? There's no shame here. It was upwards of 30.
Yeah.
And they said, I thought it would be higher. Why? Would you mean? 30, fam.
That's a lot of women.
I always have to say, like, when people think about the number, try and count to 30.
It's
in seconds. It takes ages.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's long.
Fam,
it's long. I didn't
you can't do it in a breath.
It's long.
As fast as you can't do it in a breath. But yeah, she was like, I expected more. And I was like, why? What do you mean more? Like, it's just not my mission.
To just bang.
Yeah.
I wasn't born to bang.
Different, bruv. But yeah. That was a weird one. But yeah, back to it, yeah.
Body count is...
I don't know what guys asking. I don't know what girls asking.
It's a tough topic. It's a tough topic because, like I said, if a guy asks a girl, then you're a bitch. Like, why are you asking regardless? And if a girl asks a guy, it's only so the girl can determine what they're going to do next. That's exactly. I feel like that's the only reason why they ask.
It's true, man. And it also, another thing is as well, is like, some people go through phases. Obviously, we spoke about that girl before.
Which one?
Bish. In that she was a proud slag in uni days. Yeah. She was proud, bro.
Yeah,
she loved dick. Now she's married with a kid.
She's lived her life. There was no... She lived her life, bro.
If my man asked the body count, he's
furious.
If he doesn't need to know,
he does.
Guess what? He marries the girl, they've got a kid,
he's happy.
So what difference does it make?
He's happy.
He's happy. Why can't everyone be happy?
Their body count is probably higher than mine.
Oh, definitely higher than mine. Definitely higher than mine. It's massive.
Oh, do you know it?
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
but I just know it's huge, bruv. It's huge.
Oh God.
She told a guy. She told our mutual friend that she'd fucked me whilst he was fucking her.
I know exactly who you're talking about. As well. So, you know, that's mad because I know exactly who you're talking about. Well, it's one of two people. It's one of two people, and I'll tell you after the camera's off.
Yeah, bro. That's how casual sex was to her. She told our boy that she'd fucked his boy whilst he was fucking her. Man, because he come up to me and was like, "Oh, you fucked such and such, innit?" And I was like, "Yeah, how do you know?" And he was like, "She told me." And I was like,
I know exactly
that's a bit weird.
Yeah, you sound, I know exactly.
And I was like, "Oh, swear down." I was like, "When did she tell you that?" And he was like, "While I was inside her." So yeah, guys, we're testing out some new digs today from the norm, and yeah, just give us a chance. All right, cool.
Shit, man, that was funny.
I had another one, but I've got a lot of start banging these out.
Yeah, man, it's cool. Spread them out, man. Spread them out.
Okay. Do I say this the next one? It could get a bit lengthy, but fuck it. Let's get into it. I don't
even say.
I don't know.
It's been at least 20.
Bruv. Okay. This might get a bit squirrely, but hear me out.
All right.
So you know when we spoke about like getting your ass licked,
Yeah.
and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Recently, I've been thinking, man. I wish I was into more shit.
Oh God, thank God.
What?
I thought you were gonna say recently. I've been thinking, let me try it.
Well, that's not too far from what I'm saying.
All right, speak.
Obviously, I'm not gonna try because I just know I don't want to do it. But
all right, speak.
I wish I was into more radical shit.
Okay, I hear you on that.
Because
I hear you on that.
Let's just go to one extreme.
Yeah.
Let's just say you take a guy who's bisexual.
Yeah.
Or what's the one when they're into everyone? Pansexual, is that what it is?
I don't know, fam.
I think it's pansexual, maybe. But I
don't know the difference, to be honest.
I don't know the
What's
difference
between
between bi and pan. I don't know.
I don't really care.
I don't know. I think with pan you're into
trans as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so
cool.
there is a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys. Sorry if I offended you.
There's nothing wrong, bro. We're ignorant here, man.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm willing to learn.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's just say I'm pansexual. I'm into everything.
Yeah.
I love eating pussy. I love sucking dick. I love, fam. Just think of all the things you can love.
Can do. Yeah.
There's just
Sexually.
things that you're just everything is sick.
Yeah.
And you're just into all sorts. Into
it's not the gender. It's just the sexual.
It's just the sex, fam. And it's all sex.
Yeah.
It's all sex. And obviously the reason that came to my head is that, like, I've said it many a times. It's just that I love getting lost in sex.
Yeah.
I love getting lost in sex.
Yeah.
And the worst thing for me when I'm in it to the point where I don't know if it's been 5 minutes or 5 hours, fam.
Yeah.
And you're just banging, and everything's sick and everything's blessed and everything feels good and you're into all sorts. Like my worst fear is when you said the other week that there's been more than one girl try to lick your ass.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, that's never happened.
Yeah.
No one's tried to lick my ass.
They've not physically tried to, but they've asked me.
Yeah, but I don't want. Yeah. So I don't want, when I'm in that mood,
They can never
anything to throw me out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. To surprise
I don't want to be
you.
thrown out my funk.
Yeah.
Because there's no real coming back to where we was.
Of course.
Once I had to
it's fake
tell you-
after that.
Yeah. It's all fake after that.
Yeah.
I'm not in there anymore.
Yeah. You're not in that headspace.
Bro, I was in ecstasy a minute ago, and now you said you want to stick a finger up my ass, and I'm just like, I don't even want to be here anymore.
Yeah, you've ruined it all.
Yeah, and now I feel like I'm letting you down because you want to do shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
okay,
you want to do shit, and I'm a bit like, oh,
a bit hesitant.
Yeah. Now I'm the pussy-o.
Yeah.
And now, like, you're the more, like, sexually adventurous person, and I'm the one that's holding back this experience.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we're flipping it. I hear that.
We are flipping it.
Okay.
I'm trying to spread my, expand my much spread. I'm trying to expand my.
Don't say spread. Don't say
I'm
spread.
trying to spread my cheeks. No, I'm trying to expand my mind on these things, man. So yeah, like
I like that perspective.
Yeah, because I love getting lost in it, bro.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing, getting lost in fucking.
Yeah.
It's just the best.
Yeah.
And yeah, I wouldn't want to be the one that holds back a more flavorful experience.
Yeah.
Because I don't want anyone near my ass.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's not going to change.
That's not going to change, yeah.
I'm not even saying I'm willing to experiment because I'm not.
I'm definitely
It's just not what I'm into. And I just know I'm not.
If you know me, you know I don't
Yeah. It's like I've never had an oyster.
Yeah.
I don't need to try an oyster, and I never will.
I never will. Yeah.
But I just know I don't like it.
Rags.
There's certain things in your life you know you don't like. No one can tempt me otherwise.
Yeah. You couldn't pay me to have an oyster.
Yeah, I do think, I was thinking about it the other day, I do think it's a shame.
Do you know what? I empathize with that, and I actually do hear that because, like you said, it makes us now feel like we're letting them down, or like,
because if a girl wants to do it, genuinely wants to do it,
she's involved in sex. She loves sex more than you, and I love sex.
Bro, she actually does. If she wants to lick my ass and I'm the one saying no, she loves more sex more than we do, and I love it. It's fucking shit.
Yeah. I can't even argue with that. I can't argue with that,
bro.
I can't argue with that. Ladies, that doesn't mean you can ask, man. Can I lick your ass? I'm still gonna say no. But I hear where you're coming from. I hear where you're coming from.
That's a good point.
I apologize in
advance. I think that's a notable moment on the flip side of what we're saying. Ladies, do your due diligence before.
100%.
Because ask is always a grey area.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to ask. Don't ask during. Do your due diligence.
Yeah,
before.
if you ask during it ruins the mood.
Yeah, don't ruin the fucking experience. Just know that that's either what he's into or not what he's into.
Because I've asked the chick before, because I'm straight up with it. Like, I love anal, and I've told you before. I've told many people. And I've asked the chick before, does she like it? And she's like, adamantly no. Like, adamant. I was like, why? You've never tried? How do you know? If you've never tried, she's just like, no, it's not me. I'm not into it. And I was like, okay, fair enough. But that doesn't necessarily mean I don't want to fuck the girl, or like she's not as sexually motivated or adventurous as me. It's just not her thing. The same way it's not the thing for me. Do you know what I mean? G. It's exactly the same thing.
G. And it's good that you obviously broached that topic beforehand.
Of course.
And then when you do fuck, it's like we're all in. Yeah. And you can get lost in it again. You don't even think about anal.
Yeah.
That's funny about what you just said about the anal thing. Another thing that someone said to me the other day was when we were talking about small dicks. And like what with the sideman thing, like
funny.
Someone said to me, someone flipped it on me and said, "Okay, what would you do if your boy messaged you and said, oh, I really like this girl. She's this, she's that, she's this, she's that, but her vagina's fucking massive. It's massive, and you can't feel shit."
Oh my god.
And then the funny thing is what I was flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I didn't expect to not have an answer, but I don't.
Yeah.
And then she came back to me and said, oh, I guess your boy would have to just do, like, you just have to suggest to your boy that he just does anal. And then I was like, to be fair, if it was Fuhad, he'd probably prefer it that way. So he's going to marry her. What, she can only do anal?
Gassed. We're both living a happy life. I ain't cheating. I don't cheat anyway, but that's funny.
She can only do anal.
That's funny.
He's
I'm
blessed.
Happy. I'm happy.
That's calm.
Yeah, fam.
Oh, you love anal, fam. That's hilarious. I like it like a treat.
I know you've told me.
I like it like a treat.
Like a surprise thing.
A sexy little surprise.
The thing is, like, any new chick I meet, or any time I've met the chick, or like, not recently, but like within the last few years, I've asked where their, what's the word I'm looking for? Where their sex level is. Like, what is their barrier? What's their boundary? And if anal's on the cards, I'm always going to test the waters.
Yeah.
Because if you say you like it, big man, we're trying it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say 9 times out of 10, but I'd say about 6, 7 times out of 10, they're down for it and it works. But the other 3 or 4 out of 10, it's purely because they may like it, but they can't handle it.
Bro, that's the
thing.
So
everyone, because it's different for every guy. Not every guy's dick is the same. So
that's another.
But a girl's arsehole is always going to be the same.
Bro,
a girl's vagina
that's
is always
another thing. In my opinion, I might be wrong because I know certain guys like seeing girls suffer. I don't like seeing girls suffer. So big man, I know women, like, please listen, heed these words, please, ladies, please listen. I'm being deadly serious. If you know you can't hack it,
Yeah.
don't try.
Yeah.
Because it is unbearable
Yeah.
to like try and you just give it, you get the tip in and she's screaming and you retract. And it's just like, no, it's okay. Just go slow. I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Bruv, it's literally not worth it. You're either in or you're out. You're out or you're in. You're in, you're out, you're out and you're in. It's not worth it. Babes, we can just fuck. And it's exactly what I said about the throwing you out of the funk.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to experiment and stuff like that. And I'm not even saying like it's a bad thing. Like I love it when they're willing to just expand and all this stuff. But in terms of in the moment, babes, get anal beads for home. Get do your home prep.
Yeah.
And then we can dive in. Me. But don't experiment with my dick.
Yeah.
Because someone's getting hurt and someone's losing a hard on.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, my rebuttal to that is every guy is different. So for me, I've said this to many people and I've said this to you before. I enjoy giving pleasurable pain.
You do.
And it's not in a sense of like I am hurting someone. It's in a sense of I like giving them the euphoria of not knowing where to concentrate on. Because let's say, for example, I'm fucking a chick in missionary. Yeah. But within the same breath, I'm choking her. She doesn't know whether to breathe or enjoy the dick. And that's a normal pleasurable pain because every guy does that to a girl. And I love girls love getting choked because they get lost in that euphoria.
Yeah, I love it.
Do you know what I mean?
I love it.
But when you said about when you stick it in the ass or you give it that like the one tip, obviously you play around with the thumb a bit, get it loose, get it warm, get it tight, and then you stick the helmet in, and she says, "Oh no, relax." But then she's like, "Oh no, go again." Yeah. To me, that's a turn on.
Okay, so yeah, maybe that was too much of a blanket statement. I'm game if I can see that like they still want it and they're not purely just doing it for me. Yeah. So literally like so like when your face is like wincing and they're like no okay just go slowly and their body's clenched up
the ass cheeks are tight and they're trying to push back
and they're just waiting for it like a jab in the arm no I'm not here for that. I'm not here for don't do me any favors.
But I feel like a lot of girls that I've had sex with aren't flamboyant enough with anal regardless. Like it's not a day-to-day thing so they're always gonna be to try and prep regardless. Because there are girls that are, I don't know any of them, but there are girls out there that have anal for bands.
Oh true.
Well, there will be anyway.
Yeah
you know what I mean?
Of course.
So for them it will never be like it will just
I mean, so that's the thing different. Is that I'm not expecting it to be easy. It's fucking anal at the end of the day. It's getting a fucking massive dick in your asshole. Like I'm not expecting it to be easy. But what I'm saying, basically, the point I'm trying to make, I've only just come to grips with now as we've been speaking. The point I'm trying to make is, don't do me any favors. Okay. So in sex in general, don't do me any favors. So if you're only doing anal because you want to make me happy, don't. Okay. Because I'm like you said with the pleasurable pain thing. I like I said, I like to please people in it. So like if we're doing anal, I want to do it because even though if it's hurting you, but I'm still getting the vibe that you want to do this because you know that you're gonna like it once it's in. Then I'm here for it. And we'll take as long as it takes. I'm here for it. For as a turn on. But in the same breath, if I feel like you're only doing it because you think I want anal, but you're clenched up, you don't want to do it, you're kind of biting down thinking, shit, fuck.
See, that's not pleasure because it's not pleasure anymore.
It's not pleasure anymore. There's no pleasure in this. It's just for me. And I'm not here for it to just be me. If I want to have a wank, fam, I can have a wank. Like, there's two of us here and I'm going to enjoy it more the more you enjoy it. So don't do me any favors. But then again, obviously, if you know that you're going to like it once we're rocking and rolling, then I'm definitely here for it. I'm definitely here for it.
Shout me. Ladies, shout me.
Oh boy. That's funny. Man. Cool. Should we wrap this one up?
Yeah, that was a easy breezy app. I'm waking up.
Breezy.